Imagine you just promise yourself to someone else for life and then realize your partner and you have nothing in common. We have studied multiple journal articles on the benefits of living together before marriage rather than after. According to USA Today, nearly 50% of all Americans are married, which means this speech will most likely prove beneficial to the majority of you who will go on to pursue a marriage. Living with someone before marriage is better than waiting till after because it not only allows a glimpse into what the future marriage will look like, but it might help you decide on whether marriage is even the right choice for you as a couple. Today we'll be going over why you should consider living together before marriage, the benefits of living together, and addressing counter arguments that suggest waiting till after marriage is better.
The problem is that even though more people live together before marriage, there are still some people saying that you should not live together. This problem cannot be solved directly, but there's a chance, however, that it may be influenced by persuasion. Living as a couple before marriage helps you discover more about each other. It allows you to see if you can handle each other's habits. You also learn to share chores and responsibilities. Couples that live together before marriage learn whether they are compatible or not. The couples get a test run of the marriage, and they get to have the idea of what their relationship could look like long term. They will have the freedom to end things if the relationship isn't working out with minimal damage. Someone might argue that living together before marriage loses the excitement of being married. They may think they're losing the excitement because they're spending every second of the day together. But in reality, people work. They do not spend all day together, or they do not spend every second of the day together. And couples always have the option of going out and trying new things. People may also argue that couples who feel the need to engage in a trial run might already suspect the relationship is doomed. I do not agree with the term trial run. If you look at it that way, then yes, your relationship is doomed. Living together beforehand may make marriage seem less scary in the future. And if the decision comes where you decide the both of you are not compatible, you can have peace knowing that you made an effort to turn the relationship into something much more serious.
Living with your potential spouse before marriage to determine your projected future can protect from extreme monetary and objective losses due to a divorce down the road. As we all know, divorces can be very expensive. According to lawyers.com, the average cost for a divorce in Michigan is between $4,000 and $28,000. This number varies greatly upon children, property, other shared assets, and a pretrial agreement. Not only do you have to pay lawyers to get a divorce, but you also have to split cars, houses, furniture, lawn, tools, and much more. I personally know quite a few people or friends that have went through a divorce and can attest to the fact that no matter how it shakes down, it seems as if it's never fair. Not only can our solution help save money and objects from a divorce, but it can also help reduce stress and depression that accompany it. Everyone knows that a breakup, regardless of the form, is sad, but a dating relationship is a lot less stressful than a divorce. In a divorce, you have to worry about where you're going to live, what days and holidays you get to see your kids, and so on. In addition to parental struggles, children often suffer greatly from a divorce. According to an article written by Michelle Mano, divorce can lead to many behaviors depending on age. For instance, bullying, alcohol and drug abuse, and a lack of interest in many other activities. In addition, divorce also leads to an increase in suicide. According to Glenn Sullivan's article, divorce is a risk factor for suicide. Suicide rates are around 47,000 deaths in divorced couples, more than the current death toll of COVID-19 in the United States. However, if individuals choose to live together before marriage, whether it be a house, apartment, condo, hotel room, etc., they can later determine that it is not the best option for them, and they will have less stress or depression, and they will save a lot more money that comes with a divorce.